Minor situation out here. All the doors are locked.
Unfortunately, our good friend Brad Toys Galaxy will not be here tonight. He is not feeling very well. So this shot is for him and for you guys. All right, it's been a heck of a day. I gotta get that timer. Anyway, I don't even have like a little story to tell you guys today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring out Ronan and our buddy Warforged JP. Come on out. Oh,
what's up, guys? Where's JP?
That's probably
right.
Oh, we didn't
right here.
We didn't do that beforehand.
Yeah.
Well, we actually showed up beforehand. I don't know what the hell happened.
This is so you people know that this is actually live.
Yeah, we know that. I'm watching it happen on YouTube right here.
Yep.
Easy fix. All done.
Yep. Easy fix. How was your guys' day? Let's start with JP because he's gonna get loud and start talking anyway. So.
Very nice. I'm doing nice. I've been drinking beer all day, and hey, glad to be here.
Why are you drinking beer all day?
Because it's Chile's birthday. So yeah, it's like a whole week of just drinking. Like I told you earlier before, like.
I know. I'm asking you to tell the chat.
Yeah. And tomorrow, the 18th, that's when it gets tough.
So the tough drinking, huh?
Yeah. So these kind of the previous days of this week are just to get you there. Make your body know it's coming.
That's so cool. You guys get an entire week of independent celebration. We get one.
Is that really like a week?
Fireworks.
But kind of like it's like a custom here that your boss will be like, all right, this is the national week. I'm not gonna make these guys come here work on Monday because he knows they're gonna be drinking every single day of the week. So you're pretty much making your people come to work to just waste time and most of the time it's just to go and drink over at work. Like people who have to work normally have like a BBQ thing like that. Don't really work.
That's like Chinese New Year where they get like it's like a month and a half or some shit. Anyway, I heard Ronan was starting to say something, but I couldn't.
What about American New Year? Come on, guys. What do you guys do?
I think that's what Ronan was about to talk about, but you talked over the whole thing. So
okay.
No. I was just jealous that they get an entire week to do this, and we only get one little day. So,
but, it's because freedom is a lie here.
Hey, wrong podcast. We'll do that podcast later.
All right.
Very good.
Anyway, yeah, I can't believe I said that. But it was funny. It was funny. Let's see what the chat's thinking about it. I want to know if they thought it was funny.
Let's say hi and see who's here. So we have Leaky Dumpster, who also has a wonderful reminder to hit that like button and subscribe to the page. One day I'll get a really good radio voice going, and I can say that with some excitement.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask you not to.
Yeah, okay. Nova says, "What's up, Mercs?" We have Punk Goose. So how's it going, man? Our ever favorite moderator, Tripping with Toys.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, we got a lot of Joy Toy to talk about today.
Killzone. And some guy named Warforge who
ban that guy.
Quick, everybody talk shit to that guy in the chat right now.
Yeah. Go tell him his picture sucks.
So how's it going, guys? We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. And even the ones of you who aren't here yet. and every one of you that watches this on the replay. You're appreciated. Um, we have a semi-long show today, and we don't have a lot to go over. Um, but I did want to go over a few pages under 1,000. I think I got 3 of them here. Can we? Oh, I gotta share my screen, don't I?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get it queued up. We don't have an intro for that segment either, so
Oh well, am I gonna make it or are you? I don't really care. So
I don't know. We haven't talked about it, have we? We're so professional.
no, we haven't talked. We're so
Very
busy.
good, very
Whenever
good.
we talk about the magazine, so like,
Yeah, at least that's moving forward, right?
well, that one has to, especially now. So
Yeah.
all right, so yeah,
Ready to go?
I'm ready.
But,
We got Scar _ 3448, and wow,
Mm.
go follow this guy, everybody, right now. We'll wait for you. Did you get it done yet?
You guys done?
Oh man, that echo JP comes with came back.
show him some pictures, man. Give him a reason to go follow.
Oh, I was waiting for someone to tell me they went and followed him. So. All right, so yeah, here's a reason to follow this guy. This is absolutely amazing. And is this oh yeah, more of the same shot, not just a big old collab thing. This is beautiful.
Mm. Damn.
Gojira.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah,
Yep, just dropped him a follow, man. Incredible shot, dude.
And look at this.
I talked to him a little bit. He's a pretty nice guy too.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Yeah. He's got some great shots. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time seeing this guy. Ronan actually sent this to me right before the show. So I'm gonna stop and like all these photos when we're looking at them, and I probably missed the first few because I wasn't thinking about it. But I'll go back and do that. I will go back and do that. But look at this. This is great. Look, this is totally Han Solo. He's got his hand right on 3PO's face. He's like, shut up.
Very good, man.
Very good. Is this, what figure is this?
I think that's is that Tobey Maguire Dark Spider-Man? I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's got red hands, so it's definitely a Spider-Man, I think. But yeah, these are great. Look at the movement going on here. Look at that.
Mm.
I must have collabed this with ToyMercs because I just followed him today. Because I remember seeing this photo. I think I even put it in my story because this is freaking phenomenal.
He does good work.
Dude, yeah.
He has creative angles and he experiments with lighting, so he's usually got some cool stuff going on.
And this looks better than any freaking old black and white Godzilla movie I've ever seen. Like, this looks super good. This looks super good. Yeah, that's great. Oh, wow. That's a lot of lights.
I really like the dials he made for the, the buildings and all that.
I wonder if he made those or if those are, because you can get those. You can buy those from, those, I don't know if those are made. I don't know if those are made, handmade, or whatever. It doesn't matter. They're awesome. It works really well with the photo. Super cool. Wow. Link? Anybody? Link? Anybody?
Link who?
I really like the haze that he's got going on here. And what's in his hand? I can't zoom in on it because it's stupid.
I think he has.
A frog. That's a little froggy. That's adorable.
We just had a few more people show up, so I'm going to say hi to Roger, Anime Figure Sachi Collector. What's up,
Hello,
man?
Roger.
Adonis Staples.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
champion is here. Everybody, the champion. That is
Happy Mongoose.
that's our boy Happy Mongoose.
How's
Hello,
it going,
brother.
man? And we have Mud Scuffer.
Oh, Mud Scuffle. It's been a minute, boy. I hope everything's okay. Can't wait to hear your terrible, awful, mean things that you have to say to everybody. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to the this other one right here. Um, Detonitsk. How you say that?
Tenticus?
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah,
Detenticus, yeah.
I ran across this one today too. We're not gonna look at that, but look,
Oh, I did see that picture earlier.
wow,
Yeah.
looky here. This is freaking amazing.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Which figure is that? The mafia guy.
Is that the new one? What's his name? I don't remember his name. It's a Mezco, but yeah, it's a new one.
Mm.
Wow, look at that bathroom. Looks like he's holding the fucking toy seat up with his dick. I'm sure you could have found a better way to prop it up. Either way, that's great.
Be
Yeah,
pretty
man,
good
this
to
guy's
cover
pretty
up.
cool. This guy's pretty good on photo sticks. The dials are killer.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, nice perspective there.
A lot of lights, man.
A lot of in light or in photo lights too. Like that's a real lamp. That's also a real lamp. So
Yeah,
this
man,
is
really
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Look at the way he even made sure to catch the light on those little candles and everything.
Oh, I think he. Oh, wow, those are real lights. He didn't add those. Wow.
That's so cool.
Hmm. So yeah, go follow the
No,
Tenticus, guys.
I want to know where he got those little tiny candles. Those are cool.
Oh yeah, look, they're actually light on, man. You
Yeah,
were right. I thought it was like Photoshop.
I thought it was too in the regular photo, but when we go around here, you see they're lit up.
Mm,
That would be a lot of work in Photoshop. So yeah, I really want to know where you got those.
very nice.
Yeah, man, this guy knows how to make shit creepy and something not creepy. I don't know if that. Here we go. There's some
That's
joke.
good.
Oh, some more Joker for you ass. Oh, I'm so amazed by these photos. I forgot to like half of them.
You can always come back later.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to another one here. So, and then this was action figure captures. This guy's been on Instagram for a really long time. I know the guy. He lives in Canada. He's the person that designed my first logo before I figured out that I could do it myself.
Sorry, guys, I muted my microphone for a bit. There's some noise in the back.
Well, that's fine. When you mute your microphone, there isn't an echo, so you can keep muting that whenever you're not talking. We're good with that. But yeah, this guy he does good work. He does a lot of like what you I guess could look like promotional shots. It's kind of his shtick. But the dreaded AI.
People are so sensitive, man.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, you know what you should do when you make stuff with AI? Tag the what's the name of that community? The action comic book guys. I forget. The ACBC. What are they called? Yeah, tag those guys. They're gonna love it.
This is a great shot here. And these are the Storm collectibles too. Those figures are looking real good.
Mm-hmm. Very nice, man.
No, I
Sorry, I was trying to find his page so I could follow him. And
yeah, he's worth a follow. He does a lot of like, I mean, like this editing, like you could tell this is a figure, but it's that one that has like the cartoon look to like the windows.
yeah,
So
that's all shaded.
Yeah.
yeah, and he like leaned into it with his editing on it too to make it like blend more like part of the background. With
He edited that, or that's how the figure comes?
the figure comes with the windows like this, and
Mm.
also I think it's got pretty hard panel lining going on, but he still leaned into the editing of the
Oh,
figure to make it fit.
that's creepy.
But look at this.
Yeah, I knew
Just
you'd
got
like
this
that.
little delay between what you guys see and hear on my computer. Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, he does some pretty good work. He's definitely on a specific kick right now, but he hasn't always done this like cartoony background with the figures. It's pretty new for him.
Which figures are those? Are those like Mythic Legions?
No, these are not Mythic Legions. These are I'm not exactly sure what this figure is.
Yeah,
Or
'cause I mean that's pretty cool. I like it. I normally tend to catch on when people post whatever new figure comes out. Everyone's gonna be posting the same. I have not seen this guy. Like I think this is the first time.
yeah.
Leaky, who knows everything, says it's a World of Warcraft based shaman figure.
Oh,
Probably
so it
third
must
party.
be like an old release, something like that.
Leaky knows everything. We should just give him an audio link so he can just interrupt us.
Actually, guys, that figure is such and such. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah,
If we ever give you a fucking audio link, Leaky, you're not allowed to start any sentence with actually.
actually.
But anyway, yeah, this is action figure captures. Go follow the guy. Let's see what else.
Hmm.
Do I have anything else? I do have a few things I want to show off. I want to show this. I should have waited till Rad was here so he could see the Dino Teats video game that is at Amarak's spot right now. So
I don't have words. It looks sticky.
yeah, what's going on here, right? Anyway, so yeah, just wanted to show that
Shout
off.
out to Silla.
So Fat Red Foo actually made this for Zilla. I think it's mostly because everyone was telling him that dinosaurs can't produce milk. So
Dinosaurs can produce
a
milk.
dinosaur.
I mean, who's to say? Come on, guys.
And then I just wanted to show this because the boy was super proud of it today. Man, Casper got some Mercs gear from the Redbubble, and he
Always good.
knew about it. So there you go. That shit's all available right there. And with that, I am done with that.
Wow, that show was pretty smooth, man.
Yeah.
That was the shortest show ever. Wow.
Oh, I got some news. Do you want to do some news? Let me.
Yes, this
I
is my
should've-
favorite part of the
I
show.
loaded up. It was in the same thing, but let's go.
Do we have McFarlane's?
We do have McFarlane's.
Ah, nice, man. Because it would suck only to go through beautiful stuff. I mean,
What's the chat got to say right now? What's going on back out there? In the chat?
Leaky is talking about how if he had a link, he would never ever start a sentence with actually. He would just and be a silent guest just for nerding info dumping.
yeah, instead of saying actually, you should start by saying just wrong.
Yeah. Buzzer. Just,
Oh yeah, that would be good.
says, it's time to show us the McFarlanes.
We're not going to start with McFarlane's.
Amateur hour. So, how's it going, man?
We're gonna start with we are going to start with Tripping with Toys favorite.
Do you want the toys intro, news intro, or are you going to complain about
I'm probably gonna say something about how it's too long, but still, we can play that shit.
it? There you go.
You cut it off. So this is awesome. We got some. This is Sons of Horus, correct, JP?
Damn, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
We can't talk too much about this, and when at the end of the show, we'll tell you why we can't talk too much about these.
the other thing we want to mention is that I mean, for some it's good. I mean, if you bought them, I guess it sucks. But if you notice that the loincloth of the both apothecarians they released for this wave, they come with those blood spatters, and the little chinks in the armor, and the little the whatever the metallic tiny dots. That thing. Do you remember when they released the Space Marine 2 figures, but they did like a special edition or whatever that it's like a super rare or whatever and expensive. That one came with those same thingies, but now apparently it's gonna be like the norm for these figures.
Okay, so we're not going to talk too much about these things
Hmm.
because there's a reason why we're not going to talk too much about them, and we're going to tell everybody later. Okay.
No, it's just a I mean, I could go on like an hour over this figure. I just
I
went
know you
to
could. I know you could.
Yeah, I just went for the smallest little thing that everyone was talking about. Like,
This
why
is
do it now? They could have done it with every single release.
this here.
Massive boy.
And at $60, he's gonna make one hell of a plague marine.
Can't wait for these things to get on ready for pre-order, dude.
These are ready for pre-order. If you pre-order them right now from JoyToy, it says pre-order right here.
Mutzkupfer is asking about your loincloth, JP.
Talking
It
about
depends. It depends.
the blood splattered loincloth. This guy is dope too. This guy is super super dope. All right, we're gonna move on. Look at this guy, everybody. This guy's up at 5K Toys right now for pre-order. He's a dirty little guy. He's a dirty little guy.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen these figures, but the fat one.
He's adorable.
Yeah, those sensor thing. Those are the cocks, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I remember these things. I mean, a lot of the guys who do the naughty pictures in the community use these goblins for their, the terrible deeds.
Well, this goblin is cool though. The other goblins they're kind of cool, but this one is particularly cool.
Yes. Yeah, I like the mohawk.
I kind of like this one a lot. So, anyway, I thought I'd show that off today. And then these we got some thick ladies for y'all.
All right.
We got Valerie, Hannah, and
Damn, what a scale are these?
here's the problem with these. These things are almost 7 inches tall. They're a little large for our.
They're kind of McFarlane or not?
Well, yeah, they would work with McFarlane. They go great with NECA.
Mm. I
So,
mean, I like what I'm seeing here.
you especially like that one, huh, JP? The big
Yeah, I mean,
there.
Valeria. But Hannah, I think, guys, we should focus on Hannah. That's where I see the future of this company going forwards. Black hair. Keep it tight, boys.
But these look cool. They'd make great victims. Oh, great victims.
What do you mean, brother?
For horror photography, that's what I mean. Horror photography.
Of course,
Where's your humor? Your mind is dirty. Look, we're concentrating on the black one.
And of course, my mind is very dirty.
Look, she even got like the little bit of chunk going on right there. Hey,
You know what?
these people are paying attention.
When I see Hannah, what I see is like a custom figure for the Huntress DC. That would be awesome.
Well, I mean these are made for customs. They're pretty cheap too, from what I thought I
Oh,
saw.
really?
Yeah, full price is $29 plus shipping, so just under $30 plus shipping, which is great.
Nice.
It looks like they have a lot of articulation and and glasses for some reason.
You know why.
Leaky says they would make good final girl horror shots.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
That one's for you, JP.
Geek Viper
Mhm.
says that you're trying to get yourself canceled. And Mudstopper says it would be dirty horror shots.
It would be bloody horror shots, at least.
Yeah, hell of articulated figure, man.
Yeah,
Tons of articulation points from what I can see.
yeah. The articulation
Mm.
looks amazing. All right, so we've seen that one, and we're gonna move on to Mezco. Dropped this today.
There we go.
Was
This
to go
one
with that unwanted Batman they just announced last week, right?
Yeah, but people are gonna buy this one. I almost bought this one.
Didn't they release this already?
It looks pretty good.
Mezco's not made this yet. No, a lot of other companies have made this. Mezco has
All
not.
right, so this gotta be good. I mean, if the other people already did it.
Yeah, it looks great. His head doesn't look too big, which is amazing for Mezco.
I was gonna say the opposite, brother. Seeing the picture here, I'm gonna say the head looks like a little bit too big, but it's not by a sculpt though. Looks pretty awesome. I like it. The hair looks too plasticky though.
Well, that's because it's plastic hair.
Plastic.
I mean,
Yeah, but you know
once
what?
you start talking about rooted hair, then it's dolls. It's not.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not.
yeah, I know your opinion about those, brother. The thin line between action figures and dolls.
Either way, it does look good. It's $116. Last time I checked, it's still available for pre-order.
Mm.
See this little green thing up here? That means it's available. But I think that the unwanted Batman that Ronan was talking about is also still available.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's fine, but the price too high compared to the stuff that I've seen before coming, to this particular Joker. It's like, come on, Mesco.
I want to talk a little bit about the Heath Ledger versus Jared Leto Joker. I think they both did a good job. I think they both played different versions of the same character. I do like Heath Ledger's version a little bit more, but just because he's, I mean, he just wanted to see the world burn.
Jared Leto's version sucked ass, and those movies were horrible. What are we talking about? My Harley. What was it say?
There's there's,
What?
there's a hot take from JP. Everybody, JP has been drinking all day long because it's
Hey, but I'm fine. I'm still
Chili's in the
standing.
over there.
Na, 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 na.
You're right, JP. This head does look a little big. That's definitely a Mezco head.
Yeah, on that shot in particular, you can tell. The other
Yeah.
one's not that much because the
Yeah,
It's
once
coat's kind of
bulky
big.
enough. It covers a lot of it up. Yeah.
once you take that trench coat off of him and the other coat underneath it, like, yikes. Either way, I think it's a good looking figure. It comes with plenty stuff too. Plenty of
Too
stuff.
expensive, in my opinion.
I disagree, but I think this price point's right on.
Oh yeah, there are the accessories now. That's a ton of shit. I mean, like a
Yeah.
bunch of heads. Weapons looks fine.
Bunch of stuff. It comes with a lot of little tiny knives to lose. And he comes with
Which one?
that pool stick that he broke in half and says there's only that what is that? I know Rad likes to say that. He said it I think on like 3 shows now. There's only
What the magic trick thing?
here's the broken pool stick. Kill each other.
Oh, okay.
All right, so are we ready for some SHF monster arts, people?
Let's go.
Let's
Tojima!
go.
More-
Yeah.
I know nothing of Godzilla, but I know a guy that would know everything about this. Pretty cool, man.
It is pretty cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's good.
How big is this guy?
They're about 6, 7 inches tall. They're not very big.
I think it said on the plaque 7 1/4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep. 7 1/4. This thing is evil as hell. I could see getting this thing and painting it up and making a Tyranid out of it.
Yeah, it says
Ooh, there you go.
7.25 centimeters tall. Eight.
Oh, 7.25 centimeters tall.
Meters? Oh, that's tiny.
Yes.
Yeah, these things are itty bitty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's decent
Unless it
articulation
says
for tiny
inch,
creatures,
but I'm not sure. I think it was cm, not in. No, the thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's centimeters.
Wow. These things are tiny then.
Yeah, I guess they're for your office. You can have them like next to your computer, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking about picking this one up and turning it into a Tyranid. It wouldn't even take that much paint. Just add some white. It's already kind of purple.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, he'd make a great Tyranid.
What did Kevin say?
Hyatt is
Higher is better. Oh.
he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. They're also larger than this.
They're also more expensive than this.
I mean, this little Godzilla is pretty cool. I'm kind of partial to this one because I really like the old school kitty face Godzilla because that's what I grew up with. But he did look like a giant kitten though. Here we go.
Kinda.
We got Adonis Creed by Hyatt Toys.
Mr.
Hyatt.
Adonis. There we go. Very nice.
It's a pretty good looking figure.
Yeah, it's a great looking figure.
Mm-hmm. Wait, the shirts, are they soft goods or are those like
Yeah.
soft goods? Nice.
No, comes with looks like a couple of different soft good outfits.
Like crotch pad.
Well, you got to have a crotch pad when you're training. Like,
Oh, these are for the Creed movie. I thought it was like Apollo Creed. Like I was like, oh.
it's Adonis Creed. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Can you believe that I have only seen this movie, and it was like years ago, and then like a couple of months, I think it was me and a friend were like browsing. I think it was like a Paramount or whatever, and it was like Creed 3, and was like, dude, there's 2 other movies.
Yeah, it is. So anyway, I was just gonna say it comes with quite a few accessories here. Don't care about the
A lot.
don't care about those, but it comes with one extra head sculpt, 3 more sets of hands, the jacket, the crotch
The
pad,
jacket.
the jock strap. It's totally a
fine,
jock
man.
strap, guys. Look at that. Totally a jock strap. That's great. Either way, it looks good. Haya makes some pretty good soft gooded figures, so if you're into Creed, this is something that you might be interested in.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, these guys do movie stuff better than NECA in a way.
So
Depends on what you're looking for.
we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about this Golden Girls re-release.
The hell is happening?
Golden Girls, what?
Why is this the thing? Just
Who the hell are the Golden Girls? What are we talking about here?
you my God.
What is this?
JP, do you not remember this show? I mean, like, did they not have
No, why would I know this? Is it like a bunch of old ladies? What
Yeah.
is this?
Oh yeah, that's what it is. That is what it is.
You see,
But it's the
this is
weird,
what people wanted.
it's the weird 8-inch NECAs with the bulky stuffers.
And
I'm
this
sorry, guys. I'm not
this-
from the United States, so I got no idea what the hell this shit is.
this teddy bear actually comes. I believe it's the same one that comes with one of the Jason figures. So
I
he's
imagine it's some
missing an
sitcom.
ear and everything.
So, Leaky was not excited about the Joker, but would put these in his living room.
Yep, I'm with him on that. I'm not excited. I'm not that excited about the Joker. And these, I'm gonna have to buy once my wife notices them. I'm gonna have to get these. They'll
This
be
Wonder
in
Girl
my living room.
Who's gonna buy these figures? Like your mom?
I just told you I'm gonna buy them.
Where you gonna put these poor old ladies like into the worst torments that there is?
No,
In your photo.
living room.
You have to paint your room.
That poor old lady like hanging from the roof with some chains.
There you go.
They're gonna spend some time with Pinhead.
Hey, I guess they these companies they do market research, so I guess they said, "Hey, Golden Girls, there's a
Yep.
market out there."
Well, this is a re-release of these figures too.
A re-release.
Yeah, these figures have already come out and sold out.
What?
Damn, clearly I am the pariah here.
I do think that this is a different set of clothes on them. And these are terribly articulated figures as well, but they're old ladies. They don't need to be doing anything crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
they're not doing
course. I
anything
mean,
athletic anyway.
what are you gonna do? The Spider-Man poses with a lady?
No. Yeah, but so yeah, this. I'm into it.
JP, do you at least know who Betty White is?
No, brother. I mean, maybe if you show me like a picture of her when she was young, I'm gonna be like, perhaps I've seen these. What
She,
what other shows did she do?
she's been in a lot of stuff. Did you see Lake Placid, the horror movie with the big giant crocodile?
It's Betty White.
Betty No, I mean, sure. I'm gonna say sure because probably I've seen it, but I'm bad with names. But this I have no idea. Wasn't like Sex and the City action figures?
I'm with Geek Viper. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you and Geek Viper right now. Trust me, the predators are coming. Plus, these are old sculpts. It looks like they just made new soft goods for them. Like I
hmm
wouldn't trip on it too much. Just
And Golden Girls cross X-Men maybe in the future, guys.
and then I don't know. Do we want to talk about this stuff? We want to talk about some
Yeah,
options for a minute.
that
yeah,
Wolverine
sure.
actually looks pretty cool.
And
Little over-
it doesn't. It doesn't. We'll get there. Um, so we'll start here, and I'm just gonna go through these photos because there's a fuck ton of them.
hmm
I don't care about the white
I got
iron.
an eye, man. This looks pretty cool.
When I first saw this, I thought it was Iceman for a minute, and then I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, it's Iron Man." Because if it was Iceman, I'd have cared a whole lot more.
And who's making these? Hot Toys. All
Yeah,
right.
this is Hot Toys. These figures are like $300 a piece. So
The big boy toys.
yeah, big boy toys.
Look, that dude. Whatever I say about this brand, that Spider-Man's fucking sick, man.
This
Yeah, pretty
man
cool.
is pretty cool. He's got a whole soft goods suit on, which is crazy. Kind of sagging a little bit. Looks like he's got a load in there. But this accessory stuff looks pretty freaking cool.
What are the people saying in the comments? I can't see.
Amateur Hour says that it's Iceman fighting armor, and
I mean, he could, right? If he
Ricky
imagined
said he
it.
may actually buy a Hot Toys figure. So
Does Iceman work like the Green Lanterns?
And he says that we actually need to go read the Aliens versus Avengers because, yeah, I haven't seen it. Sorry, man.
Aliens versus
I mean,
Avengers.
that's what this is from. That's what all the cool accessories are.
That's
Oh,
what it's
really?
Yeah.
looking like. I mean, this is a face hugger right here.
I thought it was like just some random whatever thingy. Nice.
Well, that's full on Aliens, man.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Leaky says it's from issue 5. So
Yeah, now that you mention it, the Spider-Man suit, that's not a spider on his chest. It's like actually like a face hugger, right? The design.
oh, it is.
Yeah, it
It's
has like a
that same
tail,
thing.
like a. Yep.
Oh wow, Miles Morales, bad man.
He killed Captain America by the ending of Secret Wars. I mean, by the start. So yeah.
That's cool stuff.
I
I'm
mean,
I'm
he
a little
did, and they tried to blame him, but
I'm a little more I'm a little more interested now that it's aliens.
yeah.
Um,
Why the suit looks like that? I mean, what's the connection? Pretty cool. Of course, there's some lore behind it. Now I want to know.
Yeah, Leaky says, because he's like the only person here that's read it, I think, that it's Miles has the Venom symbiote and got attacked by a facehugger. So, I mean, what else do you need to know?
Really
It
straightforward.
bonds with Venom and he becomes some sort of alpha xenomorphic thingamajig.
so here's that Wolverine you thought looked cool. I'm gonna say I don't like it at all.
Up close, it's not as
Why?
cool.
Yeah, I'm a huge Wolverine fan, and I don't like when they make his costume all armor-y because
Oh yeah, the
doesn't
modern
need it
movie
for
thing.
one. Um, he does, he doesn't need it for two. This is like my favorite costume of him, the brown and yellow, and I think they ruin it when they do shit like that.
Is
And
this Is this
I mean,
supposed
it
to be for a
depends.
movie, or is this just a Deadpool Wolverine? Okay, that explains it. I was about to say this is a skinny Wolverine for the brown suit, but that
Yeah,
explains it. It's from the
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Then that's where, another place where I'm going for it.
It's probably just a
This is a
recolor thing.
6'2" Hugh Jackman Wolverine too.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
there's
people
that.
who own it probably will be able to tell us if this is a recolor.
Those colors are good. They're right. They're right on.
No, no, but you know what I mean? They probably already released this figure, probably, and this is just like the same, but
Mm,
with now the
no,
classic color scheme.
no,
No?
no. This is from a specific scene of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
Mm. This company, Hot Toys, do they do recolors?
I don't know.
You know,
Um,
like Marvel,
they do a
something like
little
that.
bit, but they're pretty good about releasing like new face sculpts or new accessories, so it doesn't feel like because
Oh.
they've done quite a few like of the big Star Wars characters, which is the ones I've really only been paying attention to, and
Hmm.
even when they've redone like a lot of the X-Men and things like that, they repackage them so that it's new costumes and new sculpts at least.
Ah, okay, okay. So they don't do the McFarlane
Now
Hasbro thing. That
it's not like they just slap a new coat of paint on it. I've never seen them
Mm.
do that. They might, but I've never seen them do
yeah,
that.
that's what I was thinking about. Like, you know,
Why do they have to make his head look like a basketball?
The texture, yeah.
or the two Batmans kissing.
Well,
If you
Wolverine's
look
mask
at
has
it, it's
always
like
looked like two Batmans kissing, but why with the basketball texture? I don't understand. Like they just think it needs to be more than what it
I
is.
mean, you know, it's like they're trying to go,
And
as you said,
also,
the armor thing is
also like
creepy.
this. What is this? Why would there be this weird yellow spot in the glove that's nowhere else in the glove?
And
I
why
don't.
are the claws like purple stained?
Oh, that's the Hulk's face.
What?
All right, JP. I'll take his.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
What do you mean that's the
Try and keep
Hulk's?
up, JP. Try and keep up. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right there. See, this is the Hulk.
Oh, okay, okay. Why would they keep the Hulk reflection in the picture when it's not there? It just makes it look weird. Like the claws are like
To play
stained.
off that McFarlane cover, that
Yeah,
it's just fan service, man.
yeah, it's total fan service. There was a comic book cover that
Mm,
had that, and
all
yeah,
right,
I
I
mean
guess.
that to me actually is the coolest thing about this figure. The fact that it's that
The
claws
fan
with
service.
the Hulk reflection in it. That's the coolest thing about this figure to me.
Hey, shoot!
Hey, shoot! What? Oh, shoot!
Oh, shoot.
Shoot. Dude, if you guys don't know, every time this guy is posting anything, it's getting featured. I they're all on him, man. They're all on him right now. And so then he was like, "I'm gonna put Dead Man One sticker in the background and see if they feature this." I didn't think they were gonna. I was like, "This will be the first one they don't feature. It'll be the first one."
Yeah, when you're
Doesn't
asking
care
for
about
it, it's
no one.
not gonna happen.
And it did. It did. It got featured. Everything this guy posted right now, Extreme Sets is putting on their page on Instagram.
I do have a question for him though.
Okay.
Why hasn't he collabed with ToyMercs on any of these pictures?
Ooh,
Oh, he's
get
probably
called out.
I'm calling him out.
He's probably trying to make money off of his pictures.
They don't pay. What are you talking about? They're just getting free shit.
They don't pay.
There's other people.
Lucky they'll give you a coupon.
No,
You guys are getting paid?
hold the fuck on. Just listen to me, guys. No, there's this whole thing on Instagram. If you go through your shit, you can do like a soft monetization that you don't have to pay for. That if you get enough likes on a photo, you'll get paid for it, or you'll get paid for likes on your post. So a lot of people are doing that right now.
All right. Everyone's making money with me,
Anyway,
as always.
so
I haven't been given that option. I'm not that cool.
I think it's there. You have it. I promise. I do think that this is a good head sculpt. I think that the eyes look amazing, but that's just Hot Toys. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna move on. We're actually gonna talk about McFarlane now, and
There we go, the
we're
king.
gonna start
Let's
here.
go.
I'm gonna start with
Let's talk action figures now. Let's fucking talk action figures now.
no, we're not talking about dolls anymore.
Yeah, now we're gonna talk real collectibles, guys. Todd McFarlane. Look at that shit. Another Batman.
So does anybody want to tell us about this Batman? I know he's got
I mean,
that.
I gotta be honest. This is actually pretty cool because I don't think I have seen this before. I think they released like a version of it from the Dark Knight's Metal, but this one is when Batman sits and of course Leaky I think can correct me here, but I think this is when they fought against a guy called Metron, and he had like this chair that's like this super AI power weapon, whatever. And when they defeated him, Batman sits on the chair, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, whatever." Bruce sat on the chair, I guess, and then he goes like, "I am God, and I'm never getting out of this chair." So shit like that, and he becomes pretty much like a villain. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leaky
Yeah.
says it's when he became one of the new gods of Apocalypse.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
That tracks.
Yeah.
that's kind of it.
But it's cool. It's cool. I mean, Todd McFarlane. Last week we had nothing bad to say about McFarlane, and this week I ain't got shit bad to say about McFarlane. Everything he dropped this week is great. He's going out with a fucking bang at this moment, right now. So
Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of his few figures that comes with a throne that actually looks good sitting on it.
yeah, and he comes with gripping hands because he comes with a fist, a gripping hand for the batarang, and the two splayed out hands for just chilling on the throne. McFarlane,
Damn, dude.
he's
Multiple hands.
he's not disappointing with this one.
I do think it looks pretty good, and I am impressed with what McFarlane's done lately. But I just want to point out that, Leaky Dude, you just need your own podcast because you know more about this stuff than most of us do, and it's embarrassing. So, I'd watch it.
Oh yeah, that thing about the three Jokers. I forgot about all that crap. Do you
Or
remember?
or Leaky, you could just go through and screen record the show and then talk over it and talk about how stupid we were about it. And
Not me. Not me.
I will
I
put-
wasn't
I will
stupid,
put
Leaky.
it on the fucking ToyMercs YouTube channel. So anyway, this looks great.
Yeah, the only thing I could say about this figure is that maybe he should have added one of those little blue neon details to the legs, because if you look at the figure, it looks absolutely like the legs are just like a reuse part of another
Well, I'm sure
Batman.
it is, but
Sure, they are.
I mean, look at that. They look so like out of style with the body.
They do, especially if you. Well, I mean, they kind of match they match the artwork though.
Yeah, I guess. And it's been a while since I read this shit, and I just remember Batman being like, I remember laughing like a lot when he sits down and immediately says, "I am God." Ooh, who's this guy?
This is Midnight, and
All right.
and I don't hate it. Looks like we got some reuse going on all over the place, but
Yeah, Deathstroke's legs.
yeah, but still looking good. I mean, look at all these hands.
Comes with an owl.
Comes with a fucking owl.
I like the owl.
I want the fucking
About
owl.
that figure. The owl is cool.
Yeah, the owl
Yeah.
is cool. I want this owl.
I had never seen this figure before, but this has to be the most vanilla reuse of whatever assets they had at hand. That's okay. Here we go, guys. We're gonna let's make some bucks.
Well, but let's look at all this reuse. I've never seen this hand before from McFarlane. Not that I know of. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Leaky's got
It might be like a Superman hand, one of those.
No,
Hands on it, dude.
it's got way too much texture for that. This is not a super.
Oh, you're right.
Anyway, Leaky's about to tell us that I'm totally stupid.
Yeah, but you think they would have gone all the way to make like a new hands for this guy that probably nobody knows about?
Yeah.
Especially if they
Yeah.
And
just use it for somebody else later, dude. It's not like it's a wasted mold. They'll use it for something else. So.
yeah, they'll use
Yeah.
it. They'll
Yeah,
use it
you're
for
right
Mortal
there.
Kombat.
Before they lose the fucking IP.
No, they'll use it for Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
They're the same
Those
style.
are coming back.
But this owl, this is
I like the owl.
this is
Yeah.
great. Look at this
Yeah, but
huge
so-
gap right here, though, guys. Look at that gap. There we go.
Yes.
That's the Todd McFarlane I know right there. But that owl looks amazing.
I'm just glad he stopped doing the side eyes.
And then let's see, we got just a little bit more here, and look at this. I have
Those are McFarlane too?
these
Yeah.
are McFarlane, and I have no complaints whatsoever.
Dude, so far, I mean, even the other guy that you showed before, the whatever Midnight guy, it's not that the figure was bad. It's just that the design was so whatever. But this looks pretty bad. I mean, look at that fucking penguin,
It,
dude. Look at the
this
hair.
is, I think this is a brand new head sculpt for the Keaton, and it actually looks pretty much like a lot more like Keaton, at least than the other one did.
Yeah,
Not the same from the pack.
and
Do
look,
you know like those multiple Batman movie pack?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think this is all new. I could be wrong, but I think they said this was all new.
Damn, dude,
Yeah,
that
I mean-
Catwoman looks pretty badass.
Yeah, McFarlane is killing it right now, losing the license, and he's
Yeah,
finally,
so sad. It took what? Lose the license to get the top to their game.
Maybe he's hoping that if he sucks up enough, they'll give it back to him.
Cool for the little penguins.
dude. Nobody was gonna make these penguins, but Todd did it.
No. This is so cool, man. Okay, you see what I mean, guys? Now we're talking actual figures.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, I kind of feel like his suit is a little bit shiny, but it's a fucking
I
toy.
don't, re-
This
I
is
don't remember this guy. I mean, I think I had watched this movie once when I was a kid.
like, what the fuck, McFarlane? Todd, what the fuck, Todd? You're finally making good figures. He came out with a bunch of other figures last week that fucking hit the mark perfect too.
What's that red label?
It's a red label, whatever that means.
Yeah, I mean, we got the gold, platinum,
Oh yeah, these are platinum editions.
but the one from the digital store, but the red one, I don't remember. What does he say?
Soft goods.
It says,
Doing soft goods.
And
hold on, that I couldn't read it.
the red label said platinum edition.
Oh, so just platinum but not red.
Yes.
Dude, that penguin looks pretty badass. Not gonna lie, man. The detail on it.
I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Was his jacket this fuzzy?
It's probably just the material. I mean, that's probably the shortcut they used. Is that's what it was.
Yeah.
It is supposed to be wool, apparently. So
Yeah.
Face sculpt. Look at that.
That's what I was saying, man. It's insane. The hair.
That's not hair. That's part of the jacket.
Oh, right. I was like,
You can see
what?
you can see the plastic hair here. This is part of the jacket.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry,
But this
sorry.
is great. God damn it, Todd. Look at that. Holy shit.
the duck. I mean, seriously. Yeah, Kiwi wants to know if we have an opinion on what could have saved Todd and keeping the DC license.
Oh,
Let it lose
nothing
it.
could have
Let it
saved
lose that shit. Let it
Nothing-
take something new.
Nothing could have saved Todd. Mattel wanted it back super bad, and
Yeah.
they paid out the ass to get it back. There was no saving Todd.
It's gonna be so weird for DC people who collect these figures because those that were collecting the original shit then moved to McFarlane. That, by the way, on itself does this crazy scale that doesn't fit with the other shit you own, and now you're gonna have to start collecting all over again, guys. It's pretty fun.
Geek Viper, if I understand correctly from what I know, I think that even after he loses the license, if the figures are up for pre-order, they're still going to make and deliver them. So it may there will be
Yeah.
some overlap between, from my
What
understanding.
approach? What approach you think, guys? Who's gonna own this shit now? Who was it?
Mattel.
Mattel.
Germ
Yeah,
had, Germ had
what
a
do
really
you
nice thing to say there. Do you want to share Germ's thing?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far down yet.
Oh.
They're-
Sorry, but last question, guys. What do you think the Mattel approach to the DC new shit is gonna be like? Is it gonna be different scale?
I gotta say thank you, Germ. I appreciate you.
we appreciate you, man. That is the nicest thing he's ever said on the show.
Well, notice it's Citizen Germ and not Sam.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, go ahead and say what you were gonna say. This is all I have for the news. You can take us out of here.
Oh yeah, no, I was asking. What do you think the approach uh, the new manufacturer is gonna have to these figures? Because I don't think they're gonna keep doing the same scale as
No,
McFarlane did.
no,
Uh,
Mattel, they have a ton of molds already in a 6-inch scale. They're
But
gonna
you
go
think they're
back.
gonna go back to the old shit?
Yes, I don't think they're gonna do 100% all that shit, but they're gonna go. They're gonna reuse as much of it as they can because they spent a lot of money to
I
snag
mean,
that.
they gotta compete with Hasbro now and all the people, like the all the new tech, the new shit
Well,
they
they
do to the
don't.
sculpts.
They don't. I mean, they literally don't have to. Look at McFarlane. Nobody else was making DC figures. He didn't have to compete with anybody. That's why everyone complained about their shit for so long.
Hmm.
He didn't start doing
Now people are gonna
it
complain.
recently.
Now they're gonna complain.
Yeah, now they're going to complain.
my, my, my
It's
concern with the Mistel stuff is, I mean, my biggest concern with the McFarlane stuff was it was so inconsistent, between the bad scale and the weird, you know, awful head sculpt one week and beautiful head sculpt the next week, and just the weird reusing of parts and the no trigger fingers and no
Yeah.
gun. Weird. I worry that Mattel's going to have to deal with a lot of the same politics from Warner Brothers, because that's where all that stuff was dictated from, and a lot of the stuff that Todd had to deal with was pushed
Hmm.
down from Warner. So Mattel's still going to have to deal with that stuff, but Mattel is known for making stylized cartoony figures. They're not known for photorealistic stuff at
Action
all.
figure. Yeah.
And I think the DC crowd, just because of how the comics are and the grittiness of a lot of the comics, I think that they expect a little bit more realism than just
Yeah.
cartoon figures. So, I mean, I'm not saying they can't do it, but my concern is they won't be able to pull it off.
Yeah, you're actually talking about something I really like in a comment. I remember when
what's up,
reading,
Tone?
when the news were that McFarlane lost the IP, people were like, okay, get ready for the DC figures, become Shellac Spin's master, little kid toy, driven or aimed at kind of action figure guy. Forget about what Todd McFarlane was doing. No, no. Now they're gonna be like this Batman Winter Edition with the iconic Batman blaster pistol or whatever. They're gonna make up shit
No
like that.
pistol. It's gonna be it's still. They're still gonna be dealing with Warner Brothers. There ain't gonna be no pistol involved.
No, no, but you know what I mean. Like that they're gonna turn it into more like a whatever. But I don't know. We're gonna see, right?
Man,
They could.
their DC line wasn't terrible. It was comparable to McFarlane's,
Hmm.
and they were they
But
were they were fairly
yeah, but what I mean is,
stylized. They were also very cartoony, and I
uh
think
huh.
that's I think they know they have to do better.
Yeah, but what I mean is, think about this. When you go to the competition, you go. Let's just go by Hasbro, the most simple one. These guys got HasLabs. They got live shows dedicated to grown ass adults who collect this shit, who have who want to have the latest detail, the latest comic book thing in the actual figure, the better articulation. So now these guys, Mattel, has to step up their game if they want to get into the shit because it's DC, it's the competition. The, I don't expect them to just release this little whatever. Like you said, they're gonna reuse the old shit. And if you ask me, if I go online and I look for all DC shit before McFarlane, it's just kid toys. It's little shitty kid toys. you know, that's what I'm trying to go at. What are they gonna do? How are they gonna release the new DC? How is it gonna be out for the guys who want to spend their money on that crap?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Um,
I mean, we don't know. We don't have a crystal ball. I mean, hopefully they'll pay attention to the collector's market and actually like do some decent looking figures. I mean, the new Eternia stuff isn't bad. Um,
the new Eternia stuff is not looking too bad. I mean, it still looks like Mattel though,
it
and
still looks like cartoons. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's my biggest concern is I like the realistic action figures. Obviously, if you can tell.
yeah. And I mean, and
Yeah.
their wrestling figures. The figures are the closest thing they have to realistic figures, and they're not that great, and they're not great at all. So I'm hoping they have hired a whole new team to do the new DC stuff because I want to see some kick-ass DC toys. I want to
Yeah.
see. McFarlane is bringing the heat here at the end. His tenure is over, and he's bringing nothing but dope shit right now.
Yeah, leaving that bar as high as it can be left, for the others. And maybe, something I was thinking about, maybe these guys will do whatever they used to do back in the day when I was a kid. Like, hey, we're going to do like a bunch of new toys. What are we going to do? Just throw like a new show or whatever so that it can, like, go side with it.
Yeah,
Mm?
and that last comment that that who was it? It was
A Killzone, I think.
yeah, it was Killzone. And I don't think that it's going to be FOMO that drives people to buy them. I think it's just going to be, oh, this is all the DC stuff that's happening. It's
If it's your only option and you're a big Batman fan, I mean,
yeah, it's like it's why Marvel Legends get the pass all the fucking time making crappy shit.
Mm.
Using garbage plastic and reuse over and over and over again. I mean, remember they gave us that new female body with the Black Widow, and then they didn't use it again for almost a year. Like, are you fucking kidding me? But
Marvel figures for the little time that I collected them before I dropped them, it was pretty funny because I was like, all right, I think I already own the same figure like what, like 9 times. It's the same body, but now just wait, now that I look at my Space Marine skull like that.
yeah,
yeah,
um,
I think the moral of the story is we'll just have to wait to see what they do.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like they have to as the other giant company out there, because there's really only two big ones, especially when we're talking about domestic toys. I think they know they have to get better.
Yeah, it's gonna be like as I said, the bar all the way up there, bro.
I mean, I have a few of the DC figures from Mattel, and they are garbage. We're talking like just hinges on the ankles, like
Oh,
like no no rocker, nothing.
I mean,
And they have to get better. That's just all
what
there is.
else? What are Mattel doing? You said like they're doing like the Masters of the Universe stuff.
Yeah, the new Masters of the Universe stuff. They
Mattel
call
owns Masters of the
Mm.
Universe. It's like
Yeah, I
it's
guess you can go there for an example of what you might expect, now, but
and some of the
DC.
articulation. I mean, they're pegless joints. They've got decent articulation. I mean, the likenesses are pretty good. The paint's actually decent. They're just really cartoony and stylized, and that's what they're
well,
known.
What do you mean when you
they
say
fit,
that? Like the
fit right in with the old McFarlane shit.
Yeah,
I mean, they
what do
really
you mean
do.
when do you mean like the big hands, little legs, huge chest, that kind of shit?
I mean, they're still stylized. I mean, they're still He-Man. so
Yeah, but that's what when you say He-Man, you mean that kind of figure, like tiny itty bitty little legs, big hands, huge chest, and
they're a little bit more modernized than that. But yes, they're
all
still
right.
giant, muscular,
Mm.
testosterone, barbarian weirdos.
Still gonna be fun to see, the new shit that's gonna drop when they get it formally.
All right, I'm gonna pull up some Masterverse shit just so JP knows what we're talking about.
Okay, show me. Let's see. I think I've seen some, maybe from collecting classics and Roger that I can think of, top of my head.
Yeah,
Damien, maybe.
I took a photo of a few
Eternal
of them.
Royalty.
Here, this is perfect right here. Um, I'm still sharing. You could just pull. Oh, you already did pull it up. Yeah. So see how cartoony looking this is? Like, I mean, it just looks like a cartoon. I
Mm.
mean, to be fair though, this is the source material.
Yeah, I mean they're being kind of true to that, but this is all the
It's
stuff they do now.
not as bad as I imagined in my head, man.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
And
but I get
look
it.
at the joints,
Cartoony.
JP. The joints are so much better than the old figures and so much better than they used to be. If
yeah.
they could
Yeah,
do semi-realistic with this articulation, they might be decent.
what did he say?
He said the Mayfix stuff is so much better, and he's right. But when you're talking to $80 to $150 a figure, it's not
Mm.
everybody wants to do that, especially for kids' toys. You got to remember, at least a good portion of their market, and Todd's too, is actual children
Yeah,
who want to
kids.
play with the toys, not just
Yeah.
collect.
Yeah, I think Todd said that on an interview. Like, you gotta catch him on the supermarket,
Yeah, I
shit
mean,
like that.
if you get them young, then hopefully they'll grow up and they'll remember you and they'll have nostalgia and they'll buy you when they're old too. And you also got to remember Todd's got a lot of the collectors market because he's Todd McFarlane, because he was a big name in comics, because he worked on Batman, because he did all that
Yeah.
stuff. So he automatically had that crossover. A lot of these other companies like Mattel, they're mostly known for they do some collector stuff, but most of their
And
stuff is either nostalgia based or actual kid toys, and there's a market for that. So I mean that's okay.
yeah, yeah. Todd
Mm.
definitely he had a leg up when it came to his like time at DC as well. Like he definitely, but I mean his time's over. It's over now. He's losing the license.
I like how you said it like he was gonna get killed or something. His time is over.
He's done. He's done. Todd's out of here. Well,
Todd's over again.
well, I mean, and now, now he's gonna lean really hard on the Mortal Kombat figures, and he's done
Yeah.
nothing. He's done nothing new though.
Mm-mm.
The what I've seen from him when it comes to the I mean the Mortal Kombat figures, they just look like DC Multiverse figures. Like,
Yeah.
and I
Wasn't
mean,
the
to me
the
that's
last?
not very good.
Yeah, do you remember? I think we talked about it here in the very show that one of the last Mortal Kombat figures that he released was just like a recolor or Raiden that glows in the dark, I guess. So like that it was. Do you remember?
We did that a while back. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, Mortal Kombat School, we can always, do like I don't know, release like a new wave where he's going to be releasing all the ninjas for Mortal Kombat in all their versions or whatever. People will still collect that, You want to get the Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion with the skull, or from the second game with the motorcycle
Agreed,
knee
Leaky.
pads and shit.
Agreed.
Hey there, how you doing, Infinite?
What's up?
Yeah.
Todd still has Spawn, and that's also a problem.
A big problem.
The problem with that is there's so many companies out there that could make some awesome Spawn figures, and they'll never get the chance.
Oh, because he won't.
No, but no, come on. Let the man die at first. Then we can talk about, taking his legacy away to someone else. I still love my Spawn
No,
figures, man. I watch them
I'm
sometimes and
not saying I'm not saying take his legacy away. I'm saying make some money off of your legacy. Let
Oh, yeah,
somebody else
okay.
make some toys, and that could be your
But
payday.
I mean, I guess I've seen like a lot of custom spawns using Marvel Legends, and mm, sure, they're fun to pose, but are they really that better than, just a good old original McFarlane spawn that cannot pose and has no thigh swivel? Come on, guys. Plastic
No,
cape, too.
no. Let somebody else make Spawn, Todd. Let somebody else do it.
I mean, I've been reading the lore. I got into the King Spawn stuff, and
But
at least it's consistent that he's never retconned the story so far. So he has forced it to be these incredibly messed up arcs of that are begging to be, like a let's retcon this shit, but he won't.
give Haya a stab at it. Fuck it, give Mezco a fucking stab at it. Let somebody else do.
Haya would be interesting, not gonna lie, because they
Haya
do
would-
Judge Dredd.
Killzone says LPZZ, and after seeing the Arkham figures,
Yep,
yes,
yep. He's
they
absolutely right.
do a killer spawn.
Absolutely right. The LPZZ guys, man. As soon as they hold on, I just found out. I just realized my computer's about to die. Let me plug it. Give me a second, guys.
All right. Not to be what's the word, like a propaganda for these guys, but actually like a good Spawn figure would be Joy Toy, dude. Like when I saw their Ninja Turtle stuff, their King of Fighters stuff, that they can, do shit way out there, whatever brand you give them, they're gonna do cool stuff. That would be
Oh,
nice.
well, maybe I don't know. Their Joy Toys 112 line was pretty good. Their neck articulation was terrible though.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
Hey,
But,
Joy Toy, if you're watching,
really good.
I'm waiting.
I don't want to interrupt the Todd bashing, but I do think you guys would like to see this. If you didn't see me pop this comment up a second ago, Detecticus is actually in the chat now and appreciates the features, but he says the candles in that photo that you were talking about were homemade, and he actually has a how to do it in his reels. So if you like
Oh,
the candles,
damn.
you want to see that, go check that out because his profile was cool. He had some great shots, and knowing that they're homemade candles, that's awesome.
Hell yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna make my wife watch that and make them for me. She's got smaller
Nice, man.
fingers. She's got smaller fingers than me. She's helped me out with this custom like a lot. She did the tentacle on this guy.
Oh,
The
that's cool.
I couldn't do that. She did that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Nice.
did all the horns and stuff, but she did the tentacle and she did a really good job. I know the lighting in here is terrible, but
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't see.
I can see. I can
you
see in my computer.
but you guys have seen it, and if you guys haven't seen it, go check out my page on Instagram. It's the first pin post. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm very proud of my wife. Um, and what else are we gonna say? What else?
I don't know. I'm
Uh,
very
we're
proud
still
of my
talking about
wife.
Spawn.
What do you say?
Said, are we still talking about Spawn?
No, I thought we were talking about your wife now. Apparently.
Oh, we're not gonna do that. She hates it when I do that. We could talk about. I'm actually in the middle of making two more
Plague Marines.
Marines. I have
Nice,
I
man.
have three figures standing in front of me for the base of more Plague Marines because I'm just gonna continue to make them, guys.
That was sold to McFarlane News, by the way.
Yeah, that was it.
Mm.
That's all I saw. I mean, I could look.
Metron Batman with his fucking chair. Pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie. If I still was collecting that crap, I would totally get it, especially now knowing that that Todd's gonna die. What do you
Todd's,
say? The
I don't
customs,
know. He's
yeah.
getting pretty old. I mean, he's definitely.
Oh, no, 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 let's not joke with that crap. I don't want him to go away.
I'm looking at the McFarlane page right now, and we did make something. At least
All
I
right, let's see.
at least I haven't seen it yet. You want to pull this up?
Let me guess. A Batman that we left behind.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely.
saw that.
What is that? I cannot see. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for it to show on the big screen. Okay, what is that thing? It's called the. I cannot see, guys. I don't have my glasses. I don't
It's
have
also,
my
it's
glasses.
also a mega fig. I
Oh,
don't, I don't give a flying fuck about this thing.
I forgot about the concept of megafigs, dude.
So if I remember correctly, this was oh crap, I forgot what he called it, but basically his protocol. The superheroes went rogue. This was his backup contingency plan. Yeah,
Right.
Leaky, of course, knows the contingency for Batman. So it's basically robot Batman in case something happens to Batman.
It looks so generic and boring and whatever. It's like a character you would see like get killed in a frame of a second in a Zack Snyder movie.
I thought that's what Robin was for. Oh no, Robin was
Very
just
good.
straight cannon fodder. That's it. Um, all right, Ronan, that's all I got. Or we could get rid of that.
Hilza wants to know if we think there's going to be a Spawn movie before or after time passes.
Aren't they making it? It has been on the making for
Yeah,
like
I
what? For
thought
like
that,
2 decades now.
I thought that the one got greenlit, and it's just
Yeah,
in
from
hell or something.
I'm not
I
sure.
could be.
I'm from what I kind of remember. I don't know if it's true, but I thought it wasn't quite green lit, and he was still working on it anyway. I
Yeah,
haven't heard anything lately. I would like to see another Spawn movie, but I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would prefer that Todd McFarlane had nothing to do with it. I mean, he could,
no,
he could write the story
don't be
and
like
just and
that.
design all the costumes, but when it comes to directing it, get the fuck out of the room.
I mean, from what I understand, that movie's been like what, like years, like almost I think like at least a decade, when they started doing like the new Spawn movie, and then it just never released. And I think it was like maybe last year that Todd posted like a thing from where they were recording, and he was like the movie, and people were like, "Okay, we're still doing it," and he was like, "I don't know, I guess." So yeah, it's knowing him, it might just drop one day.
Yeah, so according to the chat, it's basically it's supposedly greenlit. There's a whole bunch of comments going on, so I'm not going to pull them all up. Sorry, guys,
Yeah,
but
yeah, see, I remember
basically
that.
greenlit, scripts in the works. Jamie Foxx is being sought out to play Al, and yeah. So I mean, it's still kind of happening, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, did you know Todd McFarlane, when he was making Spawn, he named Spawn's wife Wanda because of his own wife, and then the guy that Wanda marries when the main guy dies is actually named after his best friend. Just to put it up there.
Nacelle's making Star Wars, I mean not Star Wars, Star Trek figures, and they don't look too bad for Nacelle,
Who?
especially Nacelle.
Mm.
Nacelle is known for like children's toys that like shit that I had when I was a kid. But, but they look pretty good. I'm looking up. Do we want to pull them up? I can.
I mean, you mentioned them. Might as well just see them.
Depends on if we want to finish on time today because we got 12
Well,
minutes
that's right. Let's
to talk about.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Too.
Yeah, let's do for the community photos, and then we'll make the big announcement.
Ooh, mysterious. Yeah, should I shorten that?
Oh, that one's great. I love that one.
I'm just messing with you, man. So, guys, if you don't know the drill by now, these are photos that collabed with the ToyMercs page in the last week. These are awesome pictures. There's a lot more awesome pictures. Please go look at the ToyMercs collabs. There's some really good stuff there that we don't have time to feature everybody, so we just picked and choose some of the good ones. Trying to mix and match and get some good people that haven't been on the page before. If you want a chance to be on the show and have your picture featured here on Mercs Live, collab with the page, be a ToyMerc, participate in the community, all that good stuff. So, yeah, like and follow us too. We appreciate
I
it.
would bring JP back to the stage.
What happened to JP? He left again?
No.
Not that. He was there and then he was gone again. Okay, so anyway, so first off, we have Kubla Clancy with Lego Legions of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And not only are these ToyMercs Custom Sunday, it is just fun. I can't even tell you the last time I thought about that franchise.
Yep.
But,
And my favorite one, it's the Invisible Man.
I mean, yeah, is that Photoshop or is that like an actual custom figure? I don't know.
What do you mean? Like there's
it's
like
a little
a
bit of
Lego figure that's
little bit of both.
like a see-through.
I mean, he could have a little wire or something and just Photoshop out the wire. I mean,
No, I think it's Photoshop. It's pretty cool, man. I like it.
it's still a lot of fun though. So, very fitting, kind of a cool little retro tribute. And we like Lego pictures on this show when they do something really cool or interesting because it's so hard to get actual like posing in emotion with something that plain.
I think I remember this movie.
It was kind of fun. It was kind of bad, but it was kind
of
so
it was really bad, but it was. I mean, for the time, it was beautiful to watch. I mean,
Victorian Avengers.
Amazing.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah, but they're all bad guys.
They weren't all bad. Next, we have Denizens of the Grotesque with the First Risen.
Nice.
So the spooky underlighting caught my attention, but I also really like kind of the faded blacks. It's kind of got a cool stylized look to it.
Yeah,
makes the metal look like jade.
Yeah, and also looking at the faded blacks, it's not 100% done with contrast because you can see like blotchiness coming through. A lot of you. I mean, you can easily create an effect like this by just lowering the contrast. However, the blotchiness is like leading me to believe that there's more going on than that.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Just so you know.
Yeah, it was a fun picture, and I don't think we've featured him on the show before. That could be. I don't think so. So.
Wow, I can't believe we haven't. I mean, he does a lot.
I think we have.
Well, crap.
His terror photos.
I don't have a full list anymore. So. Anyway, so congrats, man. Next, we have Carl Hahn. But look at these picture and look at it closely. The
Oh yeah.
subtle depth in just this little hallway shot is really good.
Do you have the other photos in this?
No, these are screenshots, so I can't look at the other ones.
Because the one with the more like daylight lighting with like the more orangey light that he has on in this series of photos on this post is super good. Not that this is not a good photo. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the same photo. It's just the
I
lighting.
like the way he layered it, like 3 layers at least. Front, then you got the middle guys, and the guy in the back.
You know,
Very nice, man.
Most of good haze, some interesting lighting. Yeah, it's fun.
it's
Hmm.
very good. Very good. Very good.
So next, we have our buddy Sinister from AFM from their latest collab, Thanos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just kind of a cool picture.
Yeah, I thought it was like an actual steal from the movie.
If you squint, yeah, it's pretty
There
close.
was a lot of really good Thanos photos in this collab. A lot of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice,
A lot of
nice,
them. A
nice.
lot of them collab with ToyMercs, and I'm glad at least one of them made it here. This is a really good photo.
There were some good ones. I had trouble picking, but I only wanted to pick one Thanos picture, and so
Yeah. Also, people should know that if you don't get picked for the show, that doesn't mean your picture wasn't good enough. It's just that, guys, ToyMercs, like if you give it like a couple of minutes, the page is like 20, 30 people already sending their shots to the page, and we accept them all. So it will be impossible to put everyone
yeah, we just don't
on
have enough
the
time to feature all the good pictures. So if you
yeah.
like these pictures, go check out the ToyMercs page because there's a
Yeah.
lot of good photography on there.
Hmm.
So next, I think we've had little Big Boy Junior on the show. In fact, I know we featured one of his pictures before. But I really liked this picture.
Oh my goodness! I could see this one being in a magazine.
This is just
Damn.
This is amazing.
Yep. The
This
light, the
it's
fog, everything.
yeah, it's doing that thing. I say this every week when somebody puts on a when somebody somebody does a photo that's like overexposed in a good way. This is
Hmm.
exactly what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah, it's not like deep fried, like when it's too much light and you cannot really see. No, this is perfect. Like
you
it's
know, I mean,
just good.
it's a little bit too much light, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's
Yeah,
done
yeah, yeah. It's
incredibly
really
well.
well done.
yeah,
Yeah,
the blooms look totally natural. Sometimes you can overdo it because you can fake a lot of this in post, but
Hmm.
it, this looks completely natural. I don't know if it was all in, if it was some of it was in post or if it was all in camera, but it's done really well.
Yeah, it's probably like he probably used like like a little machine or whatever to do the fog and the light. It looks real, like
no,
like a
just
practical
very,
shit.
very, very good shot.
Yeah, so little big boy, good shot, man.
That's his name.
Little big boy Junior, actually.
Junior. He's
Very
like,
good.
So next, from Mr. Rob Jarcy, we have a creepy ass Joker.
Mm,
yeah, I wish I would have bought this figure. I'm not gonna lie.
Death in the family.
But yeah, that is super creepy.
Yeah, I mean, there's just some. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on, and I think that's probably a good thing
Yeah.
because it looks like it's going to be pretty traumatic. But the lighting on the Joker is just really the drama of it. It's
Well, I mean, if I tell you your photo is creepy, that's a
yeah, coming from you.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's yeah. I love this. This is so good.
So Rob's got some other really good horror stuff on his page. So if you don't follow him, go check him out.
Mm.
And of course, Leaky knows more than I do about this backstory. So someone cut his face off and he can't staple it back on.
Yeah.
So
And Killzone makes a good point about this photo too.
why does this picture only have 97 likes? This is a cool picture, guys.
Yeah, that really is. Go like it now. Go like it now.
So
Thanks, Tone. Thanks. Tone's a really good guy. I don't know if you guys know him. He's got his own show. It's called Banter and what? Banter and what? I'm sorry, Tone. I am kind of done.
But the love was there.
Yeah, the love was there. I'm so glad you've brought this photo in. I'm super glad you did this.
So, Tone, ignore him for a second and give us the name of your show in the chat, and we will actually give you a real plug so that we get it right. But
Yeah,
in the meantime,
I think banter is the second word too.
the Glare Foe actually had in the last week at least 2 really good shots collabed with
This
ToyMercs, and I really liked this one. So
Yeah,
this is from Mattel, right?
yeah,
yeah,
this is one of those new Eternia figures. I think.
yeah.
All
This is
right.
no, not New Eternia. This is Masterverse.
Oh, this is the actual Masterverse line. Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, but what I mean is Mattel.
yeah,
The
yeah.
okay. Very nice.
Well, I have this figure. This figure does not look this good in person. I've taken quite a few shots of this figure, and
I mean, yeah, it looks incredible here right now. You know, thighs, everything, the light.
Yes, that's what makes it great, JP. The thought. But it just goes to show that good lighting and a good photo can
Yes,
even sell a mediocre
can
figure.
really
Because
go all the way.
this makes this figure look a lot better than it really is. That man's right.
yeah. So yeah. So there we go. It's banter and babble. The reason why I didn't really remember the show is because I haven't been on the show. Because you have to be in Michigan to be on the show. He doesn't have guests come on like we do, like this.
So
Yeah, all
He
in
has a guest
person.
sitting next to him when he does the show. It's a great show. Make sure you go watch
I mean,
it.
if we could, we also would do that. You know it. I'll be in Dead Man's house every weekend.
yeah, if you ever make it to the U.S., man, let us know. I don't know. The U.S. is too big. You have to be in the right part of the U.S. Yeah. So yeah, so Glare Faux, great picture. You got some other great shots in the collabs this week too. So awesome job. This one was really good. So
Awesome.
hey, so fanboy Tone says he's got EV Bucks now too, so you can totally be on.
I didn't know you had to have the same streaming service for that, but yeah, we could do it
You guys can work that out later.
whenever you want, Ton. Whenever you want. Well, probably not next week. Next week's going to be real busy for me, especially next weekend.
So next we have Toy Photo Guy with a pretty cool AWOC shot. You
Yeah,
know, this is another figure line that is kind of hit and miss for me, just because they're kind of cartoony, and I'm just not into that really, to be honest. But they're great figures. Their articulation's nice. They come with lots of cool accessories.
their articulation's great. I have
Yeah,
no, I do have one AWOC figure. I won it from Vaz, and
yeah, that's right. You got one of his custom ones.
yeah, it's really cool.
But this just shows that good lighting and a good photo could really, just really sell a figure.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can. This is beautiful.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Gives me the Planet of the Apes, but what if the Planet of the Apes was like like a medieval?
Right? Yeah, no, definitely. What's up, Goji?
Goji's just showing up. We totally could have used you
Hey,
earlier when we
Goji.
were talking about Godzilla figures, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming at the end, bro.
Hey, better late than never.
Yeah, seriously, better late than never.
That would going back to my idea, I should actually do something with that, make money with it. No one has done that, Planet of the Apes, but like with knights
All right,
like
all right.
whatever.
JP, we're going over. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sorry.
So this pick from Azifix caught my eye just because of the depth and the way the shot just has some nice blur and details to it. Um,
Hmm.
just a fun shot. I haven't seen that Venom figure featured quite a lot. I know it's one of the newer ones. So
It's
um,
it's
yeah, it
good.
was a fun figure. It was a fun shot.
It's good. I like it a lot.
Hmm.
I mean, it's like it's. I mean, it's superheroes, but it's creepy, and yeah, I like it. We can move on.
Yeah, I like the way he used the blur on the correct parts. How he blurred, the back leg of Venom to give it depth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the depth is great on this one. But so good job, man.
Yeah,
And
very good.
last but not least, we have Slow Dancer with
Ooh.
a spectacular Hellboy shot. Looks straight off one of the comic book covers.
It does. Very good. That
So
moon. I love that moon.
This is Haya Toys.
I think this is Thousand Toys.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice, man.
All right. With that, is this is the last one, right?
Yep, that was
Yep,
the last one. So congrats, everybody. Thank you so
from
much.
Slow
Uh,
Dancer.
So
Great
I
show, brother.
guess I guess we have. I mean, we're running a little bit late, but that's okay. JP, I know we have an announcement to make. Would you like to make it?
Sure. uh, so, guys, the thing is, this weekend, I mean, Toy God was supposed to be here too to, help me along, push this idea through, but I guess I'm gonna have to do it alone. Um, this weekend, we're gonna actually try and do something new for you guys, for the ones that are, interested in more in the 40K aspect of the hobby. Not just 40K in general, but the Joy Toy, the minis, and whatever we might go through as we start the show. So on Saturday, guys, we're gonna actually invite you over to a new show that we're gonna do with Deadman here running, me and Toy God, and it's gonna be all focused on 40K for you guys. So I'm gonna actually invite you all, the people who are watching right now, to join us on Saturday. Now I could say the date, but since I'm not in the United States, I don't know what hour it's gonna be. So I'm gonna let Deadman and Running, push the details for you guys about that. But if you guys, like what we do here, and if you know me, and Deadman and Running, if you're gonna have fun with us on Saturday morning, I think is for you guys actually. Then please join us on Saturday for the new show that we're actually pushing through. Name and everything actually picked by Running here. So I'm gonna let him also, you know, put some more of the details for you guys. There we go.
It's called Vox Hammer, everybody.
I love it, man. It reminds me like a Quake 3 intro, something like that.
And I got permission from one of my favorite bands from Oakland, California, that no longer exists. They're not together anymore. For the music for that intro, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
super excited about that in general. But we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be this Saturday morning, the first show. That's why we glossed over the Warhammer stuff, and you'll see a lot of us glossing over the Warhammer stuff. We'll still talk about it here on the Mercs Live, but we're gonna for the weekends. Then that's what it is. Get
So
yourself
yeah, people.
this Saturday. Get yourself a cup of coffee and get up
Yeah.
at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Get a cup of Joe, get your
Gonna be
toast, sit
gonna
in
be
your
us three
sofa.
PC right here, and also Toy God Original. We're gonna have a good
Yes.
time. We're gonna have a good time.
Uh-huh.
I actually am in the process of creating a backdrop for that one because I don't have one here. So maybe because it's gonna be lighter anyway because it's gonna be in the daytime, but there'll be some cool shit behind me.
Yeah, and actually it should be like interesting, at least for you guys. It's gonna be like a different energy, like a morning show.
Yeah, it'll be super weird that all I'm drinking is coffee.
Yeah,
But
because it would be even more weird if you were like, "All right, guys, here goes like the morning beers."
That man walks out with like a pitcher of mimosas, and it's
My
just
breakfast whiskey.
I don't do mimosas, man. I do, however, do brass monkeys, but not mimosas. I'm sure we'll see brass monkeys here and there, and we'll probably see some whiskey, coffee, and all that sort of stuff. However, yeah, that's it. That's the show tonight. Also, go check out Shadow Nose Network. They have already started over there.
Mm-hmm.
There are brothers in arms. I'm going to be at San Diego Comic Con next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Is it Friday?
Nice.
Saturday, Sunday? Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be at their booth, also the Odd Frog booth. I'm going to be painting up a prototype of a figure there at the booth. It's going to be a
Wow.
great time. Come stop in and say hi to me if you're going to be in the area. And with that, Ronan.
oh hey guys, we've got this magazine thing if you didn't know about, and
Mm-hmm.
I've got some news. Issue 2 will be shipping either this weekend or early next week. Our printer finally gave me a tracking number. It's finally on its way. And as soon as I get it, Big Bad Toy Story will be getting their copies too. So if you ordered it through Big Bad, they should be getting theirs within the next week or so as well. Feel free to go order it from them. If you want to add it to your pile of loot, go make us look good. The more sales we get through Big Bad, the better we look for them. It's a great collab for us, and we really appreciate it. Either way, just any support for the magazine is awesome. We don't care how you do it. So, but issue 2 is on its way, and we'll be here very soon.
And we're also hard at work on issue number 3, which is going to be a banger.
And what's that one about? I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be about My Little Pony and strawberry shortcake.
The Brony Weekend on ToyMercs.
Maybe some Care Bears in there.
Hey, Bears.
And with that, like I said, go watch Shadow Nose Network, and we are out.
No hashtag?
See you Saturdays.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys.
We don't have a hashtag.
Make JP pick the hashtag.
What's that?
Make JP pick the hashtag. He hasn't been on the show in a bit.
Do it now, JP. We got seconds.
Okay, so the new ToyMercs weekly is gonna be.
Drum roll?
God damn it. Asleep. Just characters. No, that sounds too boring. God damn it, guys. I don't know. Jesus Christ. How about I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna give you one more drum roll, and if you don't come up with it,
all right. Give me the.
just gonna let Triple Toys do it.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna be all tripping if you don't get it.
Staffs or wooden weapons, whatever. Staffs like wizards, magicians, warlocks, magic users, shit like that.
Okay, JP, hey, we get it. Triple Toys, you know what to do, and watch Shadow Nose Network right now, guys.
See you guys.
Right.